Hi, today I want to help you if you want to start with journaling. I want to help you to choose a notebook. Okay, this is from my experience, but I hope it can help you to choose the correct one. Okay, the first thing is that there is no a perfect notebook. Okay, the perfect is that that suits to you very well. Okay. This is the first notebook I bought. These are my first pages, and I don't like it very much because there are a lot of pages. There are too many sheets, and it's not possible to close it properly, and it looks like this, and I don't like it very much. So I don't like. For this reason, I recommend you to avoid notebooks with so many pages. Okay, in this case, the page is a little bit thin, but it's enough. Okay, but it looks like this. I not recommended it. Then I had this notebook when I start making journaling, and it's more or less the same. In this case, the pages are very the size and the paper is pretty good, but it happens the same and the other one. It's very complicated to close the notebook, and it looks like this. So then I saw in a shop this small notebook, and I like it very much, but we have again the same problem. The sheets are very thin, and it has a lot of pages, so it doesn't work properly to make journal, because if you try to glue, for example, here something, you can fold it properly, so it's not working very good for me. But the size is also very good. I bought this one. This is a sketchbook notebook. I found it in different sizes, okay? And I decided to buy this one. I think it's an A6 size. The quality of this kind of notebooks it's really good because they are thinking for a sketch draw, so it works perfect to make journal. And I use just one side of the pages because we have already, it's not the same problem. Here is white because of the paper or the stuff. I have already glue, but maybe I will probably buy another one because it works. And finally, I found the perfect one. For me, this kind of notebooks are the perfect one because of the quality. Pages, I don't know exactly, but I think I have here a new one. This is 140 grams quadrat meter each page, and there is just 40 pages. So that's allow to glue all the elements of the stuffs without having problems in the other side of the page or the sheet. You can use inks, pastes, watercolor also, and the pages allows to have a notebook with a very strange look like, okay? So you can fold it very good because there are not a lot of pages. So for me this is the perfect one, and this is an A5 size. This is the size that I prefer to do journaling, but you could find this kind of notebooks in different sizes. And then I bought, this is the second one I finished, and it was also the same. You can see the pages are wide enough. The quality is absolutely amazing. I love this kind of notebooks. Then I bought, let me see, I bought in black, the black cover and white pages, just the same. And I also discovered the same kind of notebook with black pages. This kind of pages I like it when I make colorful spreads, because the result it's also amazing. And I want to show you other kinds of notebooks and that you can use. This is more or less the same than the other one, but the size, you could see, it's a little bit more wide, and this kind of notebook works also really good. I love it also, but I had the opportunity to buy just one, and here in my city there is no possibility to acquire this kind of notebooks. And I have found in a craft store this kind of journal. You could think that is the same than this one, but it's not the same. You could see this one has too many pages also, so I would prefer this one. And the quality of the pages is good, but sometimes it's not enough when you put a lot of elements, a lot of stuff in a sheet. And I have also this one, but this one I don't like very much because of the size. It's very big for me, and the pages has a texture that I don't like very much. And this one, this is a small A6. This is 120 grams each sheet. I like it because there are a lot of sheets. The quality is pretty good also. The problem is the same that I have already commented you, is when you fill a lot of sheets, the notebook looks like this. So you have to leave some sheets blank, but the quality is good. So if you are a beginner and you are trying to search the perfect notebook, I recommend you to buy different sizes, different materials, and you decide. But my recommendation will be choose a notebook with not too many pages, so you can avoid having notebook like this. Okay, this is the first thing. Not too many pages in a notebook, and pages with almost 120 grams quadrat meter, because if you use glue and watercolors, then the sheets becomes a little bit weird. That's for me the two most important things that a notebook has to have. Then the size, if you like small sizes, there are from A6, A5 like this. You have A4 also. If you like big compositions, you can also use paper sheets. It's not necessary to use a notebook. You can use just paper sheets. For example, use the ones that are for watercolor or a sketchbook. But this is my recommendation from my experience. So I have that explanation about the different kind of notebooks you could find in a craft store. Helps you to find your perfect notebook, and we see in another video. Bye.